time I come home, I stand in the doorway and say, "It's time for a monster to eat me now." Then it does. When I go to bed and pull the covers open, I say, "It's time for a monster to eat me now." Then it does. Every time I get out of bed, I say, "It's time for a monster to eat me now." Then it does. Every time I leave my apartment, I say, "It's time for a monster to eat me now." Then it does. I don't care if it takes me the rest of my life. I am going to spit on my feet until I float away from the planet into space where there's no one to talk to and nothing to do. You can be a miniature god if you shoot my boiling head and kill it. Shoot my boiling head. I feel too stupid to move. My plaque deposits become horns when I shove them deep into my forehead. Still look the same. And I can kill anything that is smaller than my mouth or my hands. And I can become small enough to represent myself as a secret. Yaha. Everyone is describing the same thing. My first reaction to not hearing from someone in a while is that she or he has discovered a good reason not to like me. A reason I'd immediately agree with if told. And check this shit out. My main reason for not communicating is not wanting to bother someone. Cool, dude. Slam dunk, dude. Because when dead, we all go to the same garbage pile, which is large and will only get larger, which is where we each get a single gold star sticker on our heads, and our heads in the pile make this constellation no one has a name for yet, because first it has to stop growing, which is not going to stop growing. Every time I leave the apartment, I mistake the tree stump across the street for two people kissing/holding each other. I've forgotten every time that it's a tree stump. I'm disappointed every time it's a tree stump. Every time I leave the apartment, I mistake the tree stump across the street for two people holding/